Ever wonder why some paintings are world famous? What makes the Mona Lisa or the persistence of memory so unforgettable? In this video, we'll dive into the top 10 most famous paintings of all time, revealing the stories, secrets, and surprising facts that keep these masterpieces etched in history. Ready to explore? Let's get started. Kicking off our list is Botticelli's iconic The Birth of Venus, painted in 1486. This masterpiece captures Venus, the Roman goddess of love and beauty, emerging from the sea in all her ethereal glory. The painting is known for its delicate beauty and mythological subject, but what makes it particularly fascinating is that it was painted during the Italian Renaissance, a time when art began to celebrate both the divine and the human form. Here's an interesting fact: Botticelli was so captivated by his muse, Simonetta Vespucci, who likely modeled for Venus, that he requested to be buried at her feet when he died. And that's exactly what happened. He now rests near her in Florence. At number 9, we have Picasso's Guernica, painted in 1937. This powerful anti-war piece is a haunting reminder of the horrors of the Spanish Civil War. Picasso created this massive painting after the bombing of the town of Guernica, capturing the pain and suffering of its people. When Picasso was living in Nazi-occupied Paris during World War II, a German officer reportedly saw a photo of Guernica in Picasso's apartment and asked, "Did you do that?" Picasso coolly replied, "No, you did."
Some call it the Mona Lisa of the North. At number 8 is Vermeer's Girl with a Pearl Earring, painted in 1665. This artwork is less a portrait and more a trony, a study of a face and expression. This painting has often been referred to as the Dutch Mona Lisa, but did you know that Vermeer used ultramarine, a rare and expensive pigment made from lapis lazuli, for the girl's headscarf? That blue pigment was so costly that only the wealthiest patrons could afford it. Next, we have Rembrandt's Grand the Night Watch, painted in 1642. It's more than just a group portrait of Amsterdam's militia, it's a dramatic action scene, with the soldiers almost bursting out of the frame. When it was first unveiled, the night watch was even larger. In 1715, it was cut down to fit into its new location at Amsterdam's town hall, meaning parts of the composition were lost forever.
At number 6 is one of the most emotionally charged paintings in history, The Scream by Edvard Munch. Painted in 1893, this artwork is a raw depiction of existential anxiety, and Munch himself described the scene as the infinite scream of nature. One of the 4 versions of the scream was stolen from a Norwegian museum in 1994 during the Winter Olympics, with the thieves leaving behind a note that read, "Thanks for the poor security." Fortunately, it was recovered later that year. Surrealism at its finest. At number 5 is Dali's The Persistence of Memory, painted in 1931. This dreamlike landscape, with its melting clocks, is often seen as a meditation on the fluidity of time and reality. Dali claimed the inspiration for his melting clocks came from watching camembert cheese melt in the sun during a hot day in Spain. Who knew surrealism could be inspired by a cheese plate?
At number 4, we have Leonardo da Vinci's iconic The Last Supper, painted in 1498. This fresco captures the dramatic moment when Jesus announces that one of his disciples will betray him. Did you know that The Last Supper has survived despite bombings during World War II? In 1943, the building housing the painting was bombed, and though most of the structure collapsed, the wall holding The Last Supper miraculously remained standing.
Coming in at number 3 is Van Gogh's The Starry Night, painted in 1889. This swirling, vibrant depiction of the night sky over a quiet village has become one of the most famous and beloved paintings in the world. The Starry Night was actually painted while Van Gogh was in a mental asylum. He had checked himself in after suffering from a breakdown, and this surreal night sky reflects both his inner turmoil and his fascination with the beauty of the world. At number 2, we have Michelangelo's The Creation of Adam, part of the Sistine Chapel ceiling painted in 1512. This iconic image of God giving life to Adam has become one of the most recognizable symbols of human creation and divine connection. If you look closely at the shape surrounding God in the painting, it resembles the outline of a human brain. Some art historians believe this was Michelangelo's hidden nod to the divine nature of human intellect. And finally, at number 1, we have the most famous painting in the world, Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa, painted between 1503 and 1506. This small portrait has captivated millions with her mysterious smile and lifelike presence. In 1911, the Mona Lisa was stolen from the Louvre by an Italian handyman who believed the painting rightfully belonged in Italy. It was missing for 2 years before being recovered, and its theft actually helped make the painting as famous as it is today. And obviously there are other paintings worth mentioning. First up is Grant Wood's American Gothic, painted in 1930. This iconic image of rural America, with its stern-faced farmer and his daughter, has been parroted countless times but remains a symbol of American resilience and simplicity. Contrary to popular belief, the farmer and his daughter aren't husband and wife. The model for the farmer was actually Grant Wood's dentist, while the daughter was modeled by Wood's sister. Next is Gustav Klimt's The Kiss, a painting known for its opulence and romanticism. Created during the height of Klimt's golden phase, this masterpiece blends symbolism, sensuality, and striking use of gold leaf, making it one of the most romantic paintings of all time. Klimt's The Kiss was so popular that it was purchased before the paint even had a chance to dry, with buyers lining up for a chance to own this masterpiece of passion and intimacy. Finally, we have Whistler's Mother, also known as Arrangement in Gray and Black No. 1. This simple but profound portrait of the artist's mother has become a universal symbol of motherhood and has gained iconic status in both art and popular culture. Did you know that Whistler's Mother was initially rejected by the Royal Academy of Art in London for being too unconventional? Now, it's one of the most recognized paintings of all time. From the mysteries of the Mona Lisa to the raw emotion of the scream, art has the power to transcend time and place, to speak to our deepest fears, joys, and dreams. These masterpieces, whether they evoke wonder, awe, or introspection, remind us of the boundless creativity of the human spirit. Each of these paintings is a testament to the enduring impact of art. They've survived wars, been stolen, and even vandalized, yet they continue to inspire generations of people around the world. Whether you're an art lover or just someone curious about history, these works offer a glimpse into the past and a connection to the universal emotions that make us human. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the world's most famous paintings. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more fascinating stories from the world of art and history. What's your favorite painting? Let us know in the comments below.